A few days ago, Bobby D and I were doing what we often do, philosophizing about life, about change, about relationships, and about how life rarely unfolds according to our carefully crafted plans. At some point, the conversation drifted toward a very real chapter in Bobby's life. Back in 2020, he was living on Copacabana Beach in Rio de Janeiro, and he loved it. The ocean, the energy, the view, the lifestyle. Then life happened. He met Ellis. At roughly the same time, he was unexpectedly evicted from the condo where he had lived for more than 4 years. As Bobby likes to say, life was rearranging the furniture. Before long, he found himself moving away from the beach and eventually building a life in São Paulo. Did he miss the beach? Absolutely. In fact, there are still mornings when he wakes up wondering, where the funk's my beach? And somehow that simple question became the seed of a song about change, a song about life's unexpected detours, a song about how we sometimes think we're losing something important, only to discover that what arrives next may be even more meaningful. A deeper connection, a stronger relationship, a new chapter, a different view. As we explored those ideas, the lyrics for a song called Isn't Life Funny began to emerge. But then something happened that neither of us saw coming. Now, most of you already know that Bobby D doesn't play instruments. He creates music by leveraging technology, creativity, curiosity, and an unreasonable amount of coffee. What you may not know is that months ago, he recorded his own voice for a completely unrelated project. While working on this song, he accidentally selected the wrong voice prompt. At first, he thought, who is that guy singing? The voice was deep, really deep, like a late-night radio host meets Brazilian coffeehouse philosopher deep. Then it hit him. It was his own voice. Apparently, Bobby D's pre-coffee voice has been secretly taking singing lessons without informing management. The result surprised him. The song surprised him. The entire experience made him laugh, which is fitting because the song is called Isn't Life Funny? And perhaps that's the real message. Sometimes life takes us somewhere we never expected to go. Sometimes it removes something we thought we'd always have. Sometimes it rearranges the furniture. And every now and then, it gives us something unexpected in return. A new relationship, a new perspective, a new opportunity, or perhaps a singer hiding inside a voice recording. Before I wrap up this story, I hope it put a smile on your face, because chances are you've experienced something similar. Maybe life rearranged the furniture. Maybe you lost something you loved. Maybe a door closed unexpectedly. Maybe you found yourself asking, where the funk's my beach? And then somewhere along the way, life surprised you. As for Bobby D, well, apparently he's been hiding a singer inside his morning voice all these years. And judging by the recording studio photo, this newly discovered vocalist seems to think he's a seasoned recording artist. In a moment, you'll hear the song that emerged from this unexpected adventure. Bobby D hopes the message touches your heart, but even more importantly, he hopes his singing debut makes you laugh plenty. Because after all, isn't life funny?
I'd wake up to an ocean view, palm trees dancing ocean blue. Thought it'd always stay, thought it'd never fade. Then life moved the furniture in its own funky way. One day I laughed and asked, where the funk's my beach today? The things we think we'd keep, the things we'd never lose, sometimes just slip away, making room for something new. Isn't life funny, the way it all can change? When you think you're losing, that's when life rearranges. A deeper love, a real connection, a gift right on time. Isn't life funny? Where the funk's my beach tonight? Met a woman far away, just a simple chat one day. Neither one of us could know how the story still would grow. Years rolled by, seasons changed, life kept playing little games. Now I smile and shake my head, and nothing stayed the same. The heart sees things the mind can't see. That's been the mystery. What feels like loss, one chapter, becomes a blessing naturally. Isn't life funny? The way it all can change. When you think you're losing, that's when life rearranges. A deeper love, a real connection, a gift right on time. Isn't life funny? Where the funk's my beach tonight? Don't get me wrong, I'd still take the beach. Warm ocean air, sand beneath my feet. But if life made me choose between the view and the heart, I'd take the connection and still ask for both parts. Maybe life's not taken, maybe life's rearranging, moving things around while we're busy complaining. Maybe every ending starts another beginning. Maybe that's the joke, maybe that's the wisdom. Isn't life funny? The way it all can change. When you think you're losing, that's when life rearranges. A human heart, a real connection, the kind that stands through time. Isn't life funny? Where the funk's my beach tonight? Yeah.